Wave 2 of Mario Kart 8's DLC still hasn't come out, and everyone's kind of confused, like, why is Nintendo not announcing it or releasing it? It's been so long since Wave 1 came out, and a lot of us were expecting it this month at least, but now that July's almost over, it feels like Nintendo are waiting until August, because there's nothing really releasing in August, so they're going to want to fill that up with something, so maybe that's why it's taking them so long. This month is the release of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, so it might have been that they didn't want to interfere with the release of that. I guess August is the most likely it's going to be now, because there's lots of releases after August, but none in August, so it's like a big space, and Wave 2 is a perfect thing for them to fill this up with. And there's been talk about them making the DLC tracks look better, because you probably all know about the complaints people have had with the graphics of the Wave 1 DLC tracks, and how they look more like Mario Kart Tour than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe itself. So people are thinking maybe Nintendo are listening and working on it, and there's now some new information which could maybe back up the theory that they are improving the graphics. So if you enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into what people have found. So if you go over to the My Nintendo store, there's something quite interesting that people have found. So on the page for the DLC, looking at the game file size, it says the DLC is 2 GB. Now the original Wave 1 DLC was 700 MB, so this means the second wave is almost double the amount of the original wave. And so it does actually seem like they are going to be having better graphics or something. Maybe these tracks just have loads more in them, but I don't know. It's quite a lot more space for Nintendo to add if they were just making a bit bigger tracks, so I feel like they are going to work more on textures and shading and all of that to make the tracks look more like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because also if you look at the main Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game, like the base tracks, it averages out to around 8 courses is 1 GB worth of storage. So seeing the DLC is 2 GB now for 16 courses, that fits the average now, rather than the original being 700 MB for 8 courses. Maybe this shows that they also improved Wave 1 of DLC, so the massive jump from 700 MB to 2 GB could be the fact that they upgraded the original tracks, so they might look like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks finally, and each of the waves could be around 1 GB each, like all of the other cups in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That would be amazing to see. I really hope this is what it means, and they're not just have pointless big files in the game or something, as everyone would go crazy for this having better graphics on them, because that was the biggest complaint of the DLC, and if they don't have bad graphics, then it's much more worth it to get the DLC, as everything then will be perfect, because the tracks are really fun, it's just they look a bit weird on Nintendo Switch. So yeah, I really hope this means something. And a big thanks to World Love Gaming, because they are where I found this information from. They left a comment on a video I was watching, so it was really good luck that I found this information, so big thanks to them. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Do you think we are going to have an upgrade finally, and Nintendo have actually listened to the fans? That would be really nice to see, because it's not often we get to see that and actually be happy with Nintendo, so hopefully they've done something to please us. I hope you enjoyed my video on this. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.